Ajax, welcome in, man. Yep, this is the year I hope Multiversus really shines. I mean, there's always a lot of controversy with Multiversus. I mean, it's fair. Is this it? Wait, are you linking your OnlyFans, Ajax? Okay, never mind. It's just a tweet. Ladies and gentlemen, Ajax himself went in my chat, said it's an urgent matter. Click this now. Otherwise, you will be cursed for the entire year. And now we have to read this. This is new. When did he post this? 4:57 before the new year. I first off want to say that CrazyNoc is my favorite Multiversus streamer, and he is someone I watch regularly when I have off time, and he should be watched by every community member and gifted many subs. Thank you for Ajax. That was really kind. Now for the real thing. This year in review may be different, but was one of the most exciting years for me. W. First full year in game industry, produced / directed game trailers went from Q8 to the thing that coming to mind is not appropriate. Okay, I went from quality assurance to charge manager. It's quality assurance to charge manager to charming manager. Oh my god, but he did get promoted, guys. He went into like I don't know the exact promotion, but he was the lead now. He's been doing the community manager. Oh my god, how did I not think of that? There we go. And much more. Now, 2025 brings even more excitement. Listen here. Ajax has brought excitement to each season. It makes me happy, but it also maybe you want to slap his face. I love slap. But let's hear him out. I've joined alongside the gameplay design team for the Season 5 combat redesigned. Wait, so you're telling me that you haven't done this before in other seasons? Are you confirming right here that you've now been put on the team to look over the design of future seasons? Okay, so he is now confirmation from Ajax based on that sentence. I am now part of the gameplay, which is a good sign because Ajax is one of the few people who actually seems to care, at least from what I'm seeing from Twitter, from him going to events, from him him in chats. Like he's the only person. He's the face of PFG. He's the face of PFG. And I've also been given the honor of being one of the 2 gameplay designers. Okay, let's read. Let's stop asking questions and start reading. I've also been given the honor of being one of the 2 gameplay designers assigned to one of the upcoming characters in Season 5. Okay, this is the character. He's the one that I've seen be more passionate about this game than anyone else. So when I rage and I blame the developers, I rage and I say this game sucks or whatever, I'm not blaming Ajax. I'm more blaming the people, and I'm sure Ajax deep down has not hatred, but frustrations with people on the inside. Who knows? I'm not gonna say that for him, but talking with people I know and their experience, not game development, but just in companies in general, it's like they want to improve the company. They want to do things for the company. They want to have it successful, but then there's other people that are bringing them down. And I'm not saying this is for PFG, but just companies in general. There's things like that can happen. Dude, I want to make this great, but they're not in charge. They're not the ones making the choices. So, and sometimes you don't want that responsibility. So you just want to put your passion in the game. So, to reiterate, he is now joined alongside the gameplay design team for Season 5. So he hasn't been for the previous seasons, and hopefully on the future seasons. And I really hope that makes a difference. I really hope he has more freedom and more say in what's happening. Not only am I absolutely thrilled to help bring to you alongside the gameplay team in the Multiversus 2025 combat overhaul, but getting to live the lifelong dream of designing a character's gameplay in a fighting/platform fighter game is something I can't even put into words. It sounds like you just did. You sounds like you just put into words. I get the feeling. I can already tell. I'm surprised to hear that's your lifelong dream because I thought it would be I thought you joining a Multiverse and being part of it. I mean, you're achieving multiple dreams. 2024 was a big year for you, Ajax. Very big W, man. I wonder if it's a character that he wanted to work on, though. Ajax is one of those people who is he geeks out on a lot of shows, so I'm sure it's more than likely a character he wanted to work on. But Ajax, let it be a Lord of the Rings character. For the love of God, please, 2025, bring Lord of the Rings. It was a long year, one full of many ups and downs, personally, but one I wouldn't trade away for anything. I love what I get to wake up and do now for a living. Don't worry, I won't tell them about your OnlyFans. And although I do miss traveling for commentary, I'm happy to still be in a position where I can show love and support the communities I care about. I mean, you got to for Platfight. Here's to 2025 and hopes for everyone to find success in their upcoming future. But yeah, super W, Ajax. Thanks for sharing that with me. Sharing that with us. There was a point I traveled every week for 8 months straight. I was only home Tuesday and Wednesday, then back on the road. Yeah, that's insane. I don't think I could do that physically. I mean, you can only do that if you have a passion for it. But he's literally the face of PFG for me. The only thing I'm worried about right now, because that's huge hope, if he's more, because he's more detailed. Because it'd be one thing about saying this, and like, yeah, that'd be awesome, but the fact that he's that passionate, because you can be that passionate and still get fucked over by the company, or like they don't let you have all those good ideas, and they don't listen to you, or they don't, or whatever. But the fact that he's now working with them, the design team and stuff like that, that is more exciting to me, and actually working on characters, which is very important because balance right now is kind of in a bad place, I personally feel. And I bet a lot of devs feel that way, that they don't want the balance to be where it's at right now. And that's why I feel I might make a Shields video on like what I think about Shields. And I don't think personally the Shields are a good choice currently, but it might be good down the line. It's just like, it wasn't quite ready. And I would be curious to know what devs think about where Shields are at, or if they should have added them right away. That would be nice to get an interview with one of the devs. Ajax hooked me up. One of the devs interviews. Because I want to interview one of the devs, because it would be a chance for the Multiversus community to understand, not just be like, oh, when's the characters coming out? Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Because that's not how you interview someone. It would be something along the lines of like, so what's the development process going through the like certain things, so that way us players can understand and empathize with the process. Or I hope 2025 is more communication. But Ajax just said, keep a close eye on the videos to come. So it's going to be good. Yeah, but it'll be maybe a few detailed questions at the end or whatever that I would try to come up with. But there would be a lot of, like, how does the team come together? Like, how does a team come together for ideas? Do you guys have frequent meetings? Do you run, like, what are the problems you run into that kind of set it back, or just stuff like that? Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you, Ajax, for coming in, and yep, see you in the new year. W. I'm excited for it because I think everyone right now, it will be a good feeling, because everyone right now is thinking that Multiversus is going to keep going downhill, keep dying, yada yada, for the 2025 is going to be like last year. The only worry I have is Warner Brothers. I just don't want Warner Brothers to like just be like, you know what, we're done, no more funds. That's like the one thing I'm afraid of. But like I said, I just don't know. All I have is to assume or think about or wonder. I'm excited for season 5. It seems like the combat changes are going to be significant. But you know what also is going to be significant? My fist going in this guy's cheeks.